Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. It's complete to Lockett. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Lockett from 19 yards away. And the 49ers take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Play action. Now it's Tua. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Certainly not his best throw. First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua, and he'll just get rid of it. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big...
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jamison. So late 2nd quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Quinn Miners, 3rd-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Burrow looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. But that one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. His throw incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Heineke to throw it. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Donald Parham from 6 yards. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. And this pass broken up. Excellent cover. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
So a definite...
A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The time to pull out. The stops is now, and they can. Let's see if the defense is up to a tough task. Ball inside the red zone. 3rd down and 1. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Burrow flush to his right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. DeAndre Hopkins, a 5-yard touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. On play action, Heineke.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Now it's Lockett. He juked him. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners set up.
Here we go.
Burrow. Flushed out right.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Here's Burrow.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Steps away. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
One last shot now for Heineke.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, what a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.